Every morning, I'd step outside and find my gate wide open. Not just unlatched, swung fully out like someone wanted the world to walk in. At first, I thought it was the wind, then maybe raccoons. But when it happened 7 mornings in a row, I realized this wasn't nature. This was deliberate. I'm Cole. I live at the edge of a quiet, picture-perfect neighborhood, the kind run by an HOA that worships rules more than common sense. Behind my cedar gate is my backyard workshop where I restore vintage tools. I keep everything locked. The gate, the shed, even the side fence. It's habit. Order keeps life in place. But someone was testing that order. By the 8th morning, I installed a small motion sensor near the latch. Nothing fancy and just a tiny camera angled low. That night rain poured. Wind howled. I almost convinced myself it wouldn't happen again. Then at 4:23 a.m., the camera blinked red. The next morning, I opened the footage. A man in a reflective vest, hood up, holding a clipboard. He used a master key. One smooth twist and my gate opened like it belonged to him. The HOA maintenance crew. That's when my stomach sank. The HOA president, Mr. Denning, had warned me weeks ago that all perimeter gates must remain accessible for emergency inspections. He said it casually, like he was quoting scripture. I didn't sign anything, but apparently that didn't matter. I went straight to the HOA office. Denning was sitting behind a desk covered in files like a throne of paper. "Morning, Cole," he said, fake smile plastered on. "We've had complaints about your gate. Policy requires access." "Access?" I asked. At 4 in the morning, he didn't even blink. "We reserve the right to enter community property at any time. It's my property," he shrugged. Boundaries blur when safety's at stake. That line stuck with me. Boundaries blur. For 3 nights, I didn't sleep. I just thought about lines, locks, privacy, and how easily men like Denning believed they could redraw both. So, I redrew them. The next weekend, I replaced the gate lock with a magnetic latch system. Keyless, remote-controlled, unpickable. I also installed a small metallic tag sensor, something invisible but traceable. Every key or tool that came within 2 feet of that latch left a digital signature. Then, I waited. At 2:11 a.m., Tuesday, the alert pinged. Key ID, number 747, HOA property access tag. They tried again. This time, the system locked itself permanently and triggered a silent alarm. The following morning, Denning stormed to my porch, red-faced, demanding I disable the illegal security device. I told him the system was perfectly legal, installed under the state's residential privacy statute, and I'd already sent footage, tag logs, and timestamps to the city's code enforcement and local police. His voice cracked. "You're making a mistake." "No," I said, holding the printed records. "You did. Every night you trespassed." 2 weeks later, the HOA was fined for unauthorized entry on private property. Denning lost his position. The HOA had to replace all master keys and rewrite their access policies. My gate hasn't opened on its own since. Now every morning I still walk outside with my coffee. Same cedar fence, same path. Only difference is the new plaque bolted beside the latch. It reads, "Private access only. Trespassers will be locked out." Funny thing about boundaries. Once someone crosses them, they never forget who built the line that stopped them. Type boundaries if you've never let anyone hold your master key. Like and subscribe for more stories.